This is a fun gig. I like doing it. I wanted to be a musician when I was younger. One thing I like that musicians do that's cool is they, before they play a song, they can tell you where the song came from. They can explain like where it came from. I went to go see one of my favorite singer-songwriters, Jason Isbell. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, he's great. And before he played a song, he said to the audience, he said, I went to high school with this guy, and he asked his girlfriend to marry him in the parking lot of the football stadium. She said yes. They got pregnant with a girl, and he went off to war overseas and died, didn't come back, and then the girl was born. So anyway, this next song, it's about them. And everyone was instantly touched. There was like a beautiful feeling in the crowd that added this layer of depth and poetry to the whole thing. And it was amazing. And I wish I could do that with some of the stories that I tell, because some of them weren't, an explanation. Like I was in a relationship in the past that was insane. It was insane. She had been through hell and back. I'd never heard a story like this. She never told anyone about it until me. I was the first person she ever told. And she told me this story, and she was worried it would scare me away. But I said, you know what? It's not your fault that it's happened to you. I'm going to stick with you, and we'll get through this together. And that intimacy scared her. So she went off, and she cheated on me. And I was really mad, like what? You did what? But I didn't want to take it out on her because she already been through so much shit in her life. So I just had to sit there with the anger, with nowhere to put it, just kind of letting it build inside of me with no outlet for it, you know? So anyway, this next joke. It's about that. Sing along if you know it. You guys know this one. I never been cheated on before. It's not good. It lives up to the hype, Cheating, it brings up just a trust and abandonment issues, just like it's bad. And I told her, I said, I think this is a deal breaker for me. I think this is it. And she said something I think a lot of people say after they cheat. She said, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I made one mistake. Like, can you just forgive my one mistake? Like, I love you. Can you get past this one mistake? Can we work through this one mistake? Just forgive this one mistake. It's like, one mistake? How is cheating one mistake? Cheating is like 50 mistakes in a row. One mistake is like you take someone else's coat by accident. That's one mistake. You add the tip wrong on a credit card receipt. That's one mistake. Cheating is a complex algorithm of steps. All the steps are necessary in order to pull off the task of cheating, right? You know how easy it is not to somebody? Like, I have not almost every person ever. Like, it's pretty easy. Like, cheating is not one mistake. It's a series of mistakes you made in succession. You texted him, you met him at a bar, you got drinks with him, you got too many drinks with him, you went back to his apartment, you laid down on his bed, you made out with him, you took off his clothes, you took off your clothes, you got his dick hard, you got your pussy wet, you used it to his dick over and over and over until it on to you, and then you were like, oh, whoops, no! How is that one mistake? What, did you slip and all that stuff just happened? Like, you can't, that's a process. You cannot say a whole process is one mistake. Nobody ever bakes a cake, gets all the ingredients from the store, follows the recipe step by step, puts it into the oven, takes it out, and is like, oh shit, a cake. I meant to do my taxes. Like, you can't mail the IRS a bundt cake. They're gonna be like, what the hell is wrong with you? Sorry, I made one mistake. I don't know what's next for me, I'm 31. A lot of my friends are getting married. I don't want to get married. I can't believe people still get married. It's like, what are you, 2? Oh, this is my wife. It's like, dude, grow up. You're 35. Your wife? Okay. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking the idea of monogamy. If you find someone you can be with and you want to make it work, I think that's great, truly. Like, you have the perseverance, the love, the commitment, the trust to make that work, That's a beautiful thing, and you should hold on to that. I just don't think you should tell anyone about it. You know, certainly not the government. That's like a weird first step. Like you're in bed with the person you love more than anything, eyes are inflamed with passion, like, I love you. It's like, I love you too. It's like, I'm gonna love you until I die. It's like, holy shit, we should let the people who run the DMV know. We should tell them.